Oh my gosh, that is the best question I think I've ever heard. I don't know. I would have dreamed of having a show like this, but what I see of the caliber of dancers today, I know for a fact I could not do what these dancers are doing in 5.5 hours. I would have a royal heart attack. I would be, yeah, scared.
Yeah. So how do you think you would have gone if you were on it? Stressed out?
Very, very stressed out. As most professional dancers like a lot of rehearsal, and we like to have things perfect. We agonize over things that we do not accomplish in a performance and can't get over it for like a week. You see it over and over, replay in your mind over and over how they have to like get over something like that and then do another dance in 5.5 hours. I just wasn't made that way, or at least the dancers of my time. We would have to work on something for 6 months, a year, 5 years to get a certain something exactly how you want it. What these kids do is way, way, way beyond my day anyways. For me, I can only speak for myself, and I know I couldn't do it. Shoot, I was good at what I did, but it took a lot of years to get to where I was going. Oh yeah, it was great. Just being back and being healthy again is everything, actually, because without that, you really can't do anything. So I'm healthy, and everything's still going really great for me, and so I couldn't be happier.
Good to
and
hear.
really excited to be back here in Atlanta. We had such a great weekend here last year, and so we're hoping for the same. Well, I mean, we're looking for extraordinary, that's never really going to change with the show. Of course, after going into 9 seasons, you're always wanting to see that person that brings something unique to the table. And we'll see it. Somebody's going to bring that today and tomorrow for sure. And that's always inspiring to us, too, because we think, we've been around the world watching dance, and we think we've seen it all. But we know after this many seasons that somebody comes up with something new, some way of doing something, or some combination of movement that we thought, wow, I've never thought about it like that before. That's what's so much fun for me, to see things that are so new. Well, I think, a large part of it really is the cast that we pick every season. I think we take a lot of care as to who we are picking on this show. We don't get a lot of time with them. We get to spend more time with them in Las Vegas, and that helps us pick out the true characters and see if they're going to be able to switch dance genres at all. But when somebody is still absolutely extraordinary in one style, it still won't stop you. You can keep saving your life on this show and make it into that top 20. We saw a lot of good dancers. I wouldn't say I would, we certainly haven't given a ticket to Las Vegas or anything like that. We're just getting started. We've actually, I think it's only been like maybe 3 or 4 contestants at this point. And all of them have been, enjoyable. But, we're hoping that these few people in the beginning, they're having a hard time with their performance. That usually is the case until people get warmed up, and now they're going to hear it enough from us judges that in the beginning that they'll get the message with the next group that's going to be coming out. I started with ballet and jazz, and then found ballroom and fell in love with ballroom. But I have an appreciation for any type of dancing that is great dancing, from crump to, any type of wild contemporary. The flexing is probably my least favorite dance style to watch because it just looks so, it just makes you uncomfortable. You squirm when you watch that, when it's done well. Even when that's done bad, it still makes you squirm. I'm not sure what's good or bad when it comes to flexing. How many places you're double jointed in your body, I guess, makes you how great you are in flexing. I don't know that there's any style that I find particularly hard. I've been doing this for so long, and from crump down, I can tell when you're witnessing something special happening, something that has musicality, that are so in tuned, not only with themselves, but also to be able to take it outwardly. Yeah, I think what I love about the show is that when you do see extraordinary and something magical, everybody in the room feels it. You know, it's just weird like that. And I'll talk to people from all over the world, and they'll say, you know, that number. It's so wild to me that so many people in just a minute and 30 seconds can be so affected all at the same time. And sometimes when it's happening to you or me on camera, you know, oh my God, this is making me cry my eyes out, how embarrassing, you know. And then I find out later, oh my God, that number made me cry too. I was like, whew, thank God, because I was thinking I was going out on a limb there. I couldn't control myself anyways.